Why can't I? Wait a minute.
So how do you get into one of the competitions?
Yeah, I don't remember this. I thought after you beat Kale, you were just supposed to do it.
Maybe you have to go and speak to the mayor again?
Talk to the boss guy? What boss guy? People talk, hey? The word is there's a lot scarier presence in the shadows behind that mirror B. It's probably best that you don't stick your nose too deeply in there for the good of your health. What boss guy am I supposed to talk to? Did I not see? I don't think you talk to Mirror B until you go and defeat him in the caves.
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to do something with the guy in here, but I don't think that's till later either. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. It may look a little worse for wear, but it's still strong in active service. 30 long years, spun the gears, yada yada yada. No. 30 years, only I can do this, whatever.
Don't you have to go and get a spare part for this guy at some point?
Yes, but not now. I think it's after you win the Colosseum, maybe? Or maybe it's after you go to the Under. I can't remember. I'll post some pics of them on Twitter, Chaos. Hold on. Cool. I'll look at it later. The Zed fight. Welcome to the stream. Battle. What do you mean by battle? It won't let me into the Colosseum to battle. I already beat Kale. I beat everyone in the square. I didn't mean to go here. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to the mayor, but I'll go try.
Yeah, it might be the mayor.
I don't remember this part of the game, because she just said we need to go get into the Colosseum match.
Yeah.
I remember a lot more of the middle of this game than I do the end of the game. Like, I remember a lot of the Under, the Cipher lab, and etc. Oh, hey! God, it's you two. I'm so glad to see that you're safe.
What's that?
Battle the green guy. Yeah, I talked to Kale twice. That didn't do anything. I have heard the thugs from our neighboring town came here, even going so far as entering my own home. They did this deliberately while I was away. How dare them? We must step up in speed along our investigation. Okay. I will continue with our investigation. Whatever you do, please take care. Okay, well, screw you, man. I talked to Kale twice, I thought.
That guy is like the least helpful mayor ever.
I think you then walk back and it triggers the cutscene, but I talked to him. I already walked back once. Yeah, he just says the same thing. Oh, I think you're able to do something in the police place over here, actually. God, Johnson just ran into me. That's a good animation. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief, you're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Ahaha. What a bunch of dummies. My name's Charles. I'm the chief of... What kind of a name is that? I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? Yep. I see. Well, whatever you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Sure. I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace in this town. Sure. And then we got the prison cells over here. What are you doing? Talk to me. I can't talk to this prisoner? That sucks. Oh, hey, it's these dummies. What?
No talking to the prisoners. It's not allowed.
Go to the family, to the team? I don't... My Inglando is... Oh, he's not... He doesn't speak English.
Ah.
To the team. Well, what? Not you two again. Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell Mirror B that we're hiding out here, okay? Yeah, sure. After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. Yeah, sure. Go to the team.
You're never truly safe in this game, no matter where you try and hide.
No, I missed most of it. Anti-Cannon, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you're late. You have to go to a big guy where the hotel is. The home is under the hotel. Oh, okay. I remember what you're talking about. All right.
Oh.
Don't say, oh, like you know what he's talking about.
No. Now that he says it, I do remember there's like a hidden bit, and there's like kids down there or something.
Yes. No, wait. It's not in that. It's not in the hotel, though. It's in the...
Oh, right.
It's in the room beneath the hotel. Yeah. Yep, right here. All right, I got it. Thank you, Zed. Anti-Cannon, I'm sorry that you've missed most of the stream, but it will all be put onto YouTube, so you can catch up on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
The name's Duking. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. And then we talk to the little kid. I'm the lookout.
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Oh, really? You don't say? Well, then maybe if I just, like, push this bookshelf out of the way and find this giant door and walk into it, you stupid kid. What are you punks doing?
Worst lookout ever.
Tell me about it. That's why, Marcia, we've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Oh, well, snag, you say? Wah, you startled me. How did you get in here? I don't know. That's weird. My little brother is supposed to be on lookout. Yeah, funny story about that. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Wow. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. Okay, so maybe now we can go and do the... Now go to the Colosseum. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now Duking's talking to Silva. Yep, I remember this now. Duking, how much more are you going to take from Mirabee and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Oh, he's mad. Cha, see you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. And your mustache. I haven't looked at OBS in a while. Have I dropped any more frames? I have dropped 473 frames over 3 hours and 7 minutes. That's 0.14% of the stream. I can live with that. The man that went out is Silva... What? What, Shroom? Shroom, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, were you saying something?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting, like, with the tone of this game, that he would actually say, I've lost faith in you and your moustache.
That would have been great.
He does have a good moustache, to be fair.
It is pretty nice. Not as good as Gonzap, but it's good.
No. But I don't think anyone's as good as his.
The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend, but he was really angry. His face looked all scary. What is the... Silva does something. I can't remember what it is. I think it's after we went in the Colosseum, maybe?
Does he run the police? I forget.
No. That's the other guy. He will steal the thing. Oh, he steals the gear that we... Yep. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh, yeah.
He steals the gear. We got to go get the gear, which I think it's either... I think it's at Relgum Tower, maybe? And then we can come back and do the Colosseum match. Okay, I got it. Someone, there's trouble. Help me. What's wrong, dude?
Oh,
the chief's inside. Silva came in.
Me.
Yeah, he got beat up, man. Oh, this guy's down. Ow, whoa. That Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Oh, no! Chief, are you all right?
Man, he really went ham, didn't he?
He did, man. This guy's also got a mustache. Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? No one is going to question the random Portuguese. I thought that you were trying to see if that was Zed's language and if you could talk to him. I don't know. What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. Thanks. I'll be fine now. Gotta go record. I'll see you guys later. Bye, RTK. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Catch you later, RTK.
I forgot how vague this game can get sometimes. Pokemon was very vague when it was in its infancy. Because, like, red and blue with the T thing to get into Saffron City. It's like Pokemon can be very, very vague in the earlier games. Like 3rd gen and below are very vague at times. I need to ask you a favor. Will you hear me out? Yeah, sure. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Have you noticed, by the way, that everyone's name is all caps?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
And various places.
Yeah, anything that's like anything that is a proper noun or is story important. Yeah. Vague and dark. Yeah,
to make sure you all know.
This game is a bit darker, like especially the whole concept shutting off a Pokemon's heart to make it into a fighting machine. I'm sure they would have said killing machine if Nintendo would allow it.
Yeah.
Okay, Shroom, look at the screen. You're gonna see it in a minute because you've got the delay. But look at this giant gear. I'm just gonna pick up this giant gear and carry it on my back apparently, and we're gonna go back to town.
Ah, of course. That looks easy to carry. It's literally the same size as you.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. And it also fits on my bike.
Yeah. It's basically just like the Zelda kind of mechanics, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Really
you just have an infinite pouch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. You just put it in a Pokeball. There you go.
Yeah. Well, all items can be stored in Pokeballs. It's fine.
Of course. Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay? A yup? A yup. A-Y-U-P. A yup. I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good, but Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that. I totally can. He committed theft. Enough about that, Duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. Yeah, at me. What? You people? Don't say you people. I reckon you might be saying thanks, Duking. That's the gear. You found it for us. What amazing luck. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior. Yeah, exactly. I'll ask you to excuse me
All skill.
How dare you interrupt me again?
It's what I do, man. It's what I do.
Yeah, it basically is at this point. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Alright, I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back in that gap where it belongs. Very snugly. That's how I talk about my gears. All done. Standing by, let it roll. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. Oh, yeah. Tried YouTube, was using Bandicam at first. Now I know how to use OBS. OBS is definitely, like, the best option. My laptop only has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I don't have the money to get games. Oh, I mean, there are kinds of games. There are some games that are free that you can do stuff. There are some games that you can get, and you can just do videos of them, like, infinitely, honestly, with the types of games they are. So that's not a huge deal. Plus, I'm really insecure. Dude, best way is to just do it, and you get used to it after a while. I've returned from walking the doggo. I like doggos. Wahaha, this is the way it ought to be. Things are fine now. I can tell that you're a man of courage and honor. Could you tell by my edgy outfit and my white stripe on my face and my glasses? I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? No. I have no one else to turn to. Please, hear me out. No. I have no one else to turn to. Please, hear me out. Yes. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. Oh, really?
Of course.
I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. Yeah, I'm on it. What did I miss? My phone ran out of high-speed internet. You were on your phone the entire time, Jet? Wait, I think the protagonist in this game is a Digimon tamer. Dude, I would not be surprised if this guy had Digimon. I agree.
Yeah, this whole thing in Colosseum is just a little side project for him. He's mostly Digimon.
Yeah, dude, this is just what he does in his spare time when he needs to, like, wait for his Digimon to get back to Mega. They gotta, like, you gotta rebirth your Digimon, give him a while to regrow, then he plays Pokemon in that time. These are not
Pokemon
goggles,
on the side,
these are, like...
puts down, like, a sort of an evil corporation here or there, as you do.
I don't think these are goggles, they look more like glasses. I also prefer Digimon to Pokemon, personally. They're both great, though. But if I had to choose Digimon over Pokemon, I would. Shroom is in the exact opposite camp because he knows nothing of Digimon. But he knows nothing of Digimon, so we let him buy with it.
Yes, this is true.
I also don't have anything to record.
And in return, I don't really make a massive sort of hating of Digimon thing because I don't have the basis to do it. I don't know anything about it.
See, it's a nice coexistence we have with that.
Yes, we do.
Don't have anything to record console? Not much you can do about that without a good bit of cash, but I mean, you can just try and focus on computer games. You just gotta make do with what you have, basically, until you can get better stuff, is how it goes. Cyber Sleuth was the best. Cyber Sleuth was a very good game. It definitely had its flaws, namely too much text, but it was a good game. Speaking of too much text, I need to read this. Thank you for your patience. The power has been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept registrations for the next challenge. Hello and welcome to the Colosseum. Would you like a knockout challenge? Let me actually make sure I have my Pokemon put up here correctly.
Yes.
We will run... I want to get Furret to start getting some Shadow out of it, and then Croconaw, I think, has Surf now, so I'll put Croconaw. I don't remember if this game Surf hits all Pokemon or just your opponent's Pokemon. We're going to find out.
I think it's just your opponent's Pokemon.
So do I. I hope you give it your best and aim for victory. Possible Digimon playthrough when the prequel comes out. If you're talking about Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, I'm doing a full playthrough of it. Like, there's no question. I'll do a full playthrough of it on the channel the day it comes out. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, I gotta stretch a bit. think we might actually wrap up after this Colosseum thing, depending on how long it takes, Shroom.
Yeah.
Because we're at 7:15. It's 1:15 for you right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What a trooper.
I do what I can. I'm fully expecting this whole Colosseum thing not to take you very long. You can breeze through it.
Yeah, but there are 4 matches is the thing, so I think just that alone will, we'll make it work. Alright, I can surf. Oh, cool, Ferret's immediately in, hyper mode. That's actually good, because I want to get his moves unlocked. Speaking of YouTube, when you upload Horizon, there should be 6 videos going up tomorrow. Around the Zelda stream. Yes. That sounds right. I'm almost done with Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't finished recording it, but I've only got the last main mission. I finished all of the side stuff, so it's just the main mission is all that's left to record. I think I have 3 sessions that need to be uploaded to get to where I don't have a backlog. Well, I tried to have a nap before the stream. That worked out well and nearly missed the entire stream. Ah, Lone Wolf, that's what you get for trying to sleep. You should know that sleep is for the weak, man. You know this. I was wondering where you were, because you're normally at every single, every single stream. I was confused when you weren't here. Season 1 of Digimon was really willing to hit dark subjects. Season 3 of Digimon went really dark at times. But yeah, they always, the Digimon games are usually a little more mature than, the average kid show like Pokemon. It was a good nap? Well, you got that going at least. Yeah, divorce. What was that?
Have there been crossovers of Pokemon and Digimon?
No. Nintendo doesn't do crossovers, you know this.
That's a fair point. Do you reckon it would work?
I think they could have, like, a movie special thing, but the problem is that Pokemon doesn't have a consolidated, like, there's no way that Ash would mix well with any crossover of any kind. With the way they make his character work. Like, any of the Digimon characters would be decent enough for a crossover. Like, any of... Because it's not a continuous thing. Each season is a new cast.
Oh, right, okay.
So, like, they would probably go with Season 1 because, you know, nostalgia, and it was one of the better seasons, objectively and subjectively for a lot of people. But, I mean... Season 5 of Digimon was bad. Season 6 was bad, but not as bad. The first 4 seasons of Digimon were really good, so they could do it. But I don't think the Pokemon anime is want to crossovers of any kind, just from its nature.
Yeah.
Don't forget that Chaos used Angelumon's full body shot as a thumbnail during Cyber Sleuth. I think I did do that, actually. That sounds like something I would do. Clickbait, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure as it happened because I took screenshots from the gameplay, so when I first got Angelumon, I was like, oh, well, this is absolutely going to be the thumbnail for clickbait. I made a big joke out of it, and so, of course, I had to go through with it.
Yeah.
By the time you tried to nap, you'd been awake for, like, 48 hours? Well, that's just stupid. Why would you do that? Come on, Lone Wolf. Oh, no, hidden power. What type is it?
Oh.
It's neutral to water.
Neutral hidden power to water.
Alright, let's see here. Call, and then surf. Alright, neutral to water, so it's not electric, grass, or fire.
Yeah.
Water doesn't have or ice. Water doesn't have a lot of resistances and weaknesses, actually.
No.
Because it only has 2 weaknesses, so that doesn't really help at all. I need it to hit Ferret, and then that'll tell if it's a ghost or fighting. No, he's just going for Croc now.
Hidden power was a great move back in the days before the physical special split.
Why is that?
Because it could be either, depending on what type it was. So, like, in sort of the metagames, it's actually sort of the new metagames, but when they're doing the ones of the day. So you'd see, like, fighting types, like Hitmonchan or something, running Hidden Power Ghost.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Look at those baby fox. Did you look at Twitter?
Yep, I'm all over it.
It's actually got baby foxes. This guy. That can't be safe. I mean, RTK doesn't have any small children with him, so that's not a worry, but that can't be safe to have that many foxes living near you.
No, and if they're under the house, at the very least, there's probably some structural damage.
Yeah, more than likely. It was like 23 degrees? Oh, you're talking in Celsius. I don't know how hot that is. 23 degrees, you said that. I was like, that's below the freezing point, dude. You silly British people and not using Fahrenheit. I completely disagree. I think that Digimon has overall better designs than Pokemon. Like, both of them have really good designs, but Pokemon... They're, like, I can think of Pokemon I hate, right? Based on design alone. That just look stupid.
Yeah.
Whenever I try and think of a Digimon that I think just looks stupid, I can't think of any that I think looks stupid. There are some that look ugly and stuff just because they're supposed to. Like, they're meant to look like that. So I don't think it's bad. It's what it's supposed to look like. But then some Pokemon just look so unnecessarily dumb.
Who do you think looks the dumbest?
Vanillux. I hate to beat on the broken drum of, oh hey look, it's ice cream, but it legitimately is just stupid looking.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Garbodor as well is really ugly. I don't want to just ream on a Gen 5. But Gen 5 has Gen 5 has some of my favorite designs, but it also has some of the worst designs in the entire game.
Yeah. I like that you just picked out 2 Pokemon for their poor designs that Shardy likes.
Shoddy only likes them because he feels kinship with them because they are as ugly as he is.
Oh, I like it.
Did you hear any of what I said?
Yeah.
Oh,
I approve entirely.
Okay, good. You went silent. I was like, either I somehow went too far, which can't be done with Shoddy, or you died.
No. You can't go too far with Shoddy.
73 degrees Fahrenheit is not hot. It's not hot until you're at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's when it's like, this is uncomfortable hot. Or it's starting to get. And then you get to 90 and above, and it's just like, this is stupid. 73 degrees Fahrenheit is not hot.
I don't know, it's pretty hot over here right now.
What Celsius is it right now? 23?
Oh god, I don't know.
Wow.
I'll look and see if I can find out. It's been hitting sort of 26.
26? That's probably like around 80 Fahrenheit. That's when it starts to get too hot.
Hmm.
It can get up to 120 degrees in Brazil? Isn't that when you, like, your skin starts burning? Not really, but that's really, really hot. I'm British. Anything above 63 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot for me. 63 degrees Fahrenheit is when it starts to get cold.
No, to be fair, Lone Wolf has a very good point as a fellow Brit. And when you're getting around that sort of temperature, you're starting to think, oh, it's a bit hot. Let's crack out the shorts. Let's think about barbecues.
I hate how British you are right now. Stop. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you people? 73 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot to sleep. That is one of the most ludicrous thing I have heard today. I keep my house at like 70 degrees, 70 or 71 degrees. That's like what my house stays at. If it gets down to like 65, it's gotten too cold. Chaos, you forget we live in Tennessee. The weather is weird and anything below 70 is cold. This is true. You bring up a fair point. Want me to get you a torch room? You and your Britishness. To be fair, in Tennessee, we only have
we love the quirky Britishness.
We have 3 seasons in Tennessee, which consists of summer, winter, and wet. And I hear you guys have seasons consisting of storms.
Yeah. Well, most of our seasons, I think we supposedly have 4. You've got sort of grey, and burning in the sun. These are our basic things. It's mostly grey. Mostly grey.
Oh my goodness, Spirit keeps going into hyper mode. Like, it's really good to get this shadow bar down. I want it to get its strength already, but come on, man.
Just let Croconaw do all the heavy lifting. Furret. Just yell at Furret every other turn.
Some of the Digimon are ridiculously similar. You watch the anime, they all either have their Agumon ripoffs or something similar. I love Guilmon, but similar is. Jet, did you not watch Season 3 of the anime? Because Guilmon was literally designed to be a stronger version of Agumon. It's meant to be a ripoff. It was literally, if you watch the first episode of Digimon Tamers, Takato, the protagonist, designs Guilmon, and he says, I'm going to make it Agumon only with better stats. It's meant to look like him. They also do the Digimon, they also do one of the things that a lot of different proprieties do, Pokemon is not one of them, where they make a different Digimon just by giving it a different color and different moveset, which I think is fine.
It's like a different name for that.
Well, they just put, like, black in front of its name.
Oh, right,
It's like there's black Agumon and there's black Gabumon, but I think that's fine. They give it it's like having shiny Pokemon. They give them a different coloration, they give them some different moves, too. It's cool.
Yeah. That's true, actually. That's a pretty good comparison. It is just like saying, oh, yeah, got a shiny. But I presume they're not, like, as rare as having a shiny version?
You can get snow in Tennessee. It's very rare. We didn't get it this one. What did you say, Shroom?
I'm assuming, like, the different coloured versions in Digimon, whilst they're similar to shinies, they're not as rare?
Oh, no. They're just, like, they're separate Digimon. They're, like, their own Digimon.
Right. Gotcha.
It's not like that crazy chance of finding them that's a different color. It's got different move sets. Sometimes they're different attributes, stuff like that.
Right, okay. I'm learning today.
They use Agumon too much. He's gotten kind of boring. I agree, but, I mean, if you're trying to make a comparison that Pokemon is better in this instance, Pikachu. So, everything has their mascot, and they're going to overuse it. That's just how it is.
Yeah. We
got Snow Chaos, but it only lasted like one day. Did we? I don't remember it. It must have been so brief that I didn't even pay attention to it. You have Ice Agumon, Black Agumon, and regular Agumon. I think those are like the only 3 Agumon that you just named there. I can't remember any other Agumons. What makes me dislike Digimon is that most of the female megas are sexy women with top half of their face covered. I don't know who made that decision. You're not wrong. Although there aren't that many female Digimon to begin with, because there's, oh yeah, there's also Toy Agumon. Toy Agumon is, like, not a ripoff of Agumon, though. It's a Lego brick. Like, it's a Lego version of Agumon, but it's, like, that's a lot different from being, like, oh, they just reskinned the Agumons. That was, like, a completely different setup. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the female Digimon in that game, but there are so few Digimon that are, like, strictly female. Or that are female humanoid. Most Digimon are dragons and wolves and stuff like that. There aren't that many strictly male Digimon either, unless there are really only, like, all of the Night Digimon, and they're all covered in armor head to toe, so. I also hate Pikachu. I don't like Pikachu. Yes, Toy Agumon also has Black Agumon, but, I mean, that makes sense with... Or Black Toy Agumon. That makes sense, though, is the thing.
Black Toy Agumon needs to look like that. Why did you hate Pikachu?
Because he's so overused.
I think that is true.
He just gets on my nerves. There are so many other good Pokemon. And then everyone's always just like, ah, Pikachu.
Well, that was the thing. I remember reading some kind of review of some the first Pokemon games. Or at least early ones, and he was like saying, I'd seen all this stuff about Pikachu in the anime, and he's the mascot, and he's so rare and brilliant for us. I finally found, I was like, yes, I've got this amazing Pokemon. It's not very good.
It's garbage. Oh yeah, Clear Toy Agumon, that one I will admit is stupid. I don't know the point in Clear Toy Agumon.
Clear Toy Agumon.
It's just Toy Agumon, but it's like see-through.
So it is.
I think that sometimes Digimon does go a little too far with their different variations and whatnot, but I don't consider it as bad as like other ones, in like how Pokemon just has genuinely bad Pokemon sometimes. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of 4,848 Poke, and as a victory prize, please also accept TM06. I think if I do this again, I get Rock Tomb, maybe? I can't remember. We'll be looking forward to your next entry. Okay, cool. Well, Shroom, I think we can wrap up here.
Yeah? Now
what's my uptime?
Colosseum's finished?
Type exclamation point uptime in chat, please.
What's that?
Exclamation uptime in chat.
I'm on it.
Type it in chat, it'll tell me how long I've been up.
3 hours, 31 minutes, 36 seconds.
Yes, that should be good. Technical difficulties took like 20-25 minutes. We should be good.
Yeah.
Alright, Shroom, do you want to do
kind
of... We'll do the YouTube outro. You know what? I should have never even opened my mouth. Shroom, you want to...
Yeah.
You want to say anything for YouTube?
I don't know. I sort of put me on the spot here. Not really. I mean, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this videos on Chaos's channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Am I supposed to be plugging stuff? I don't know.
No, Shroom's information will hopefully be in the description if I remember to put it there. But definitely check out his Twitter. He says funny things occasionally, and his YouTube. He does a lot of Pokemon. He's a Pokemon dude. He does Pokemon content, League matches especially. So if that's your jam, go check him out. He does he also has Theme Thursdays, which is where he takes a crazy theme and does builds a team around that theme and then battles it out on Showdown. It's really fun to watch. But yeah, Shroom, thanks for coming and joining. It's been great fun.
Oh, absolutely, anytime. Thanks for having me on the show. On the show?
On the show, yeah, man. So if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to catch it live. I stream this on Fridays unless something goes horribly wrong. And I'll have someone different with me next time, and Shroom will probably join us back like 4 or 5 sessions from now or something. We'll see. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, farewell.